Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. I'm coming back at ya cause I miss ya. Anyways, I want to know what's on your DVR or your TiVo, or is there some other name for it? In my neck of the woods, it's called DVR. And those who live in the woods or under a rock, you don't know what a TiVo and a DVR. I shouldn't say that, live on the rock, because when TiVo first came out, I had no idea what TiVo meant. Anyways, but DVR is like an electronic VCR, but it's a digital video recorder, and you can just set it up to automatically anyway, why am I explaining this like y'all don't know? I'm sure everybody know what it is. Anyways, so as for me, here I'm going to talk about a few things that are on my DVR. Some of my top shows that I love. I'll start with one that I saw tonight. I absolutely I've fallen in love with 24. Jack Bauer's. Oh, this is the first season that I've watched this. No, actually I started watching at the very latter end of last season, and that just got me hooked. So this season I have not missed one iota, not even 1 second of this show, and I am hooked, and I am on the edge of my seat, and I can't wait from one Monday to the next to see the next episode. This show is awesome. I'm not even going to get into what the show is about because I got a whole lot of other shows to talk about. But Jack Bauer, you are the man. Another favorite of mine is a new show this season, Lie to Me. I absolutely love this show. This guy and a group of people that he worked with are, maybe I guess, psychologists, and they can detect various attitudes or lies in your personality. I love, and it is so funny how this stuff is real. This stuff is true. Danica also loves this show. My sister Danica D. Hill. And she has been paying attention to these little clues that when you can tell people are lying, or they're anxious about something, or they're surprised about something, or happy, or feeling disgust, or something like that. And she's caught me twice. And she was so right. Like one time we were talking about something. We were talking about the way my husband dressed. And I said something about I need to go out and buy him a few pieces of clothing because of the way he dresses. I mean, he dresses okay, but I just really love a well-dressed man. All the girls crazy about a well-dressed. Anyways, I just love a well-dressed man. And he could use a little help in that department, but he doesn't really want my help. But I digress. Anyways, and I said something about the way he dressed, and I showed some contempt on my face. I had like a little furling of the lips or something, I don't know. And she's like, you have contempt. You have contempt about the way your husband dresses. I can tell. And I'm like, don't be reading me. Don't be watching that show and reading my emotions. And then another time she caught me in something. That is such an awesome show. So, Lie to Me, a good one. Watch it. It may help you out in your personal relationships because that stuff is true. Okay, America's Next Top Model. I've watched every single solitary season. I think this is cycle 9 maybe, and cycle 13. Yeah, because they said 13 girls. Anyway, so I've watched every single cycle of this show. Love it, love it, love it. Sometimes I can't quite stand the attitude of some of the girls, but absolutely love it. Now this season, the one that I don't care much for attitude is that Sandra, that African girl Sandra. Now when she first came on the show, I thought absolutely beautiful. I thought she was gorgeous. I loved her facial features. I loved her skin tone. I still do. Nice body, but her attitude has made her not attractive at all. And it's amazing how you can be an average looking person with a beautiful attitude and your physical appearance starts to become even more beautiful. And you can be an absolutely drop dead gorgeous, beautiful aesthetically and ugly on the inside, and even your aesthetic beauty starts to fade. And that's what happened to me with Sandra. Aesthetically, her beauty is fading because she is so cocky, and I really think that it's a put on. I believe that because she was teased growing up, that she probably had to get a thick skin. So I think that a lot of that is just cockiness, pretentiousness and all that. But anyways, Sandra, I would have chosen her as probably the winner if her attitude wasn't so nasty. American Idol, oh, that's a topic all by itself. I absolutely love American Idol. But to talk about American Idol would take a whole nother video, and I usually do an American Idol predictions video, and so I'll probably do that all separate. But I will tell you some of my favorites are, this is who I think is going to win. Danny Gokey. I think Danny Gokey is going to win, hands down. Well, actually, I can't say that. I'll take that back. Either Danny Gokey or Lil Rounds. I love both. But I think maybe, I don't know. I can't say for sure that it's going to be Danny. And I can't say for sure it's going to be Lil Rounds. But I love both of them. But I really like a lot of the characters. I love a Snoop Dogg. Yo, Snoop Dogg. And I love Michael Sarver. Oh, he's such a big, handsome, kind teddy bear. And he has such a wonderful voice. And I love Scott McIntyre, the blind guy. Oh, I love him too. I mean, kudos to you, Scott. But I would say the top two will probably be Danny Gokey and Lil Rounds. So I'll talk about them some other time. And what else is on my DVR? The Mentalist. I love The Mentalist. The Mentalist, this guy uses, I guess he really just pays attention to everything. And he uses a lot of mental acuity to figure out crimes. It's a really good show. I love it. And another one I love, Leverage. Timothy Hutton. I love the idea of leverage. You know, the kind of like the Robin Hood, take from the rich, give to the poor. Love that concept. And the show is a little, I wouldn't say it's one of the top rated show, but it is on my DVR, and I really, really enjoy it. And then my old two standbys that's been on my DVR since day one, Cold Case. I love Cold Case. And Forensic File. Forensic File, it's amazing. The forensic technology these days that is available to catch killers. It's amazing. So those are my fave. That's what's on my DVR, my TiVo. What's on your DVR or your TiVo? And tell me a little bit about your shows. All right, y'all be blessed, and I'll be back at you again. I don't know about tonight, but sometime very soon. Y'all be blessed.